show contains mature and intense subject matter, themes, and language. The opinions contained herein are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend, especially during the game at the show's end. All of you who choose to continue, you have been warned, and welcome back.
What is up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Yeah, we're back.
We are.
Everybody's here again.
Right.
Intro.
4 weeks to drop.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
What's up, chat?
I can't believe we're like together again for the fourth week.
I suppose you did something then when I did that.
You're going to jinx us, Tom.
3 weeks in a row.
My tempting fate now.
I might have to take next week off.
Yeah. But yeah, Hefty has a dedication for tonight.
Yes, a couple dedications. So I want to dedicate first and foremost the show to Luigi, Bill, and Brody, who are holding the fort down at work today and fighting the good fight against feeding the morons. So good on you guys. I want to dedicate the show to Pancake Day. Woo! Pancake Day.
Thinking about that.
and my homeboy Tui, because what the hell, it's Tui, man. And he's a good dude, and he's in the other room. So what the hell? This show's for Tui as well.
He's in the other room. Get him on here.
Nah, he's just doing stuff.
He's full of knowledge.
He is full of knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if we yell at him a bunch, he'll come
Are
on.
we ever going to get your brothers on?
What's that?
Are we ever going to get your brothers on?
Possibly. There's been talk of it. We'll figure something out.
We definitely
Give
need
them
to.
right money, eh?
What's that? Yeah, if we pay them enough. Yeah, if we pay them enough, they'll come on. That's fine.
Do you think Kerry
They're
would
never
ever come
going
on,
to show
Marty?
up.
Wait, yeah,
Do
why
you
they
think Kerry
get
would ever
paid?
come on, Marty?
Huh?
Do you think Kerry would ever come on?
I talked to her about it before. Like we did the one show she did do with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
did. She
Probably
did a
over
couple
a
on my
year ago.
channel too. Yeah.
That's when Tiny was actually tiny. He
Yeah.
was still a puppy.
Well,
Yeah, I remember.
relatively
I
speaking.
completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. That's good.
But yeah, she's not much of a she doesn't even watch like podcasts and things like that. And then even being on camera talking, for shows
not
like
easy.
this, she wouldn't be on. But if we did another fun show, like we're goofing around, just talking USA versus Britain type stuff, yeah, she might come on.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Well,
We've got an idea.
you
of,
have got an idea,
we spoke about it
actually.
today, didn't we?
Yes.
So when we come to America in July, we want you guys to tell us like some of your like favorite snacks and
we're going to
stuff,
buy them.
and we're gonna buy them
Okay.
all, bring them home, and do like a
Yes, an across the pond review.
a review thing.
Oh, ooh.
You got
that
to.
sounds like
Here's the thing: if you're going to do
fun.
that, instead of bringing it home with you, just do it while you're there. Like take a Friday while you're there in
yeah.
America, and do the review a show while you're there.
Or
On
pre-record.
the villa's Wi-Fi. 'Cause I don't know what it's gonna be like yet, but yeah,
You
Yeah.
should have good Wi-Fi no matter where you go.
should have.
You should.
Yeah, that's good.
You see,
Um,
they're telling you. You'll have fun.
Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
so-
You guys are going to Florida in July, right? Again.
We're going to Florida. We're going to all the parks in Disney and all the parks in Universal.
So if you got any like, I want proper American snacks that you guys are like your go-tos, like whenever you go to.
I'm gonna have to make a list. I mean,
We'll have to.
we'll have to think about that because
Yeah.
again, too, especially with restaurants, like we have restaurants up here they don't have down there,
Yeah.
and then even down
And
there
likewise.
they have restaurants we don't have.
But I
So
think
it
like
would have to
snacks,
be-
snacks would be pretty universal, like chips
Yeah.
and stuff like that, or like stuff. I think this could be a lot of fun. This could
There's
Yeah.
be
definitely
really
ones
good.
that you have that we don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to try the what are they, the prawn Pringles or whatever they are.
Oh, I love them.
Prawn cocktail, yeah.
They're my
We
favorite.
can't find them here. I mean, I'm sure you could probably order them, but
Do you know
Right.
there's a guy?
Where the candy is and shit.
There's a podcast I listen to this guy, and he ordered. He's in America. He's in Pennsylvania, and he ordered some prawn cocktail like Pringles from
Yeah.
here to get there. It cost him like $60.
Oh yeah. It was
That's what I'm
probably-
saying.
You're spending more in
Well, when they
shipping
got
than
there.
anything else. Yeah.
You didn't like them though.
He didn't like, but the other guy loved them. He's like, yeah, these are
And They're,
fucking
they're,
mint.
my favorite like flavor.
Carrie,
Yeah.
you've been to Popeyes, right?
I've been to Popeyes. Yeah, I love Popeyes.
Yeah. His
Great.
Adam's dad just said Popeyes.
Well,
yeah,
it's funny
Chick-fil-A.
because he said Kerry, and Kerry went to answer, and Amy answered. I don't know what happened there.
so
Did
sorry.
anybody else catch that? I was like,
Yeah.
and then Kerry just kind of goes, "I'll let her have it." No, that was really funny.
But no one,
No, it was
Sorry. I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
Dave goes to Popeyes in London. He absolutely just sings about it all the time. He has the spicy version or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
pretty
somebody
good.
else likes Popeyes. That's dead too. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm not gonna keep doing.
I'm going to send you some prawn cocktail crisps somehow without them getting squashed. Because you've got to
I'm
try
not
it.
worried about getting squashed. I'm worried about how
Please.
deep the pockets are. Like that's for
It won't cost that much.
you go to the store and you get like a
Huh.
$3 can of Pringles. If you order them from overseas, it's $60.
Yeah. Well, you're paying all shipping.
Yeah.
Danny, bless your heart. You
You
don't
know what
even
you gotta
work there
do is you gotta
anymore.
just-
He's still
just-
pimping.
Crunch up a bunch of them, throw it in a bottle, put a cork on it, just throw it in the ocean. Hopefully it'll get here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It'd be
Marty.
cheaper and probably show up in the same shape as well.
Yeah.
no, you guys, when you go, is it this year you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take some with you and then post it while you're there.
Oh, that's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Package it
Do
all
that,
up ready
yeah.
to go,
Picked
and
one
then
out
that-
of response, I think Popeyes
Is
was
there a
on the
place we could
list.
post it?
Yeah. So if you buy it over there, then bring it with you and then ship it while you're stateside. It's probably a fraction of the price that it would
yeah,
be.
it's going to cost
Yeah.
you nothing.
Is there a place we could ship from there? Like,
I have a PO box in America.
Nice.
can't be anywhere near.
Nice.
I do actually have one, yeah. When I bought my wedding stuff, there was an item I wanted for my wedding day, and I actually got the item to my PO box and then the PO box to the UK, and it worked out cheaper doing it that way. Don't know why.
Huh.
But
The other thing is look on Americans' Amazon, because my friend does this and we do it vice versa, looking on each other's Amazon for stuff, and you can
Right.
find things.
Oh, okay.
I thought about doing that with crystals because I know you guys were talking, Tom and me. I think you guys got crystals from, did you say China or Germany or
Yeah,
something?
China. Yeah.
really good. I've
Were
got an
they- yeah.
unboxing. I've got an unboxing video coming up on
I said
YouTube.
we're going to do them. I'm going to try and get them up for Sunday.
Yeah, really impressed.
Try to.
And those are the ones from China.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got them here actually. I'll show you a couple.
Well, if you're doing
I'll
an
show you.
unboxing, I was going to say, if you're
Sorry.
doing an unboxing
Really, you
video,
can do an unboxing, remember? It's coming
Oh,
on
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah,
yeah, so you
yeah.
can't. yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
Well,
that will come out. We'll show you guys after this show's finished. But yeah, Sunday I will try and get them on, and then you can see Amy's unboxing review.
Yeah, I've got to put it up this weekend.
Yeah.
And then I've also got it
Um,
on TikTok as well.
bless you.
But yeah, just
Thank
quick
you. I
shout
hope the mic wasn't on for that, was it?
No. I just
Okay,
saw,
good, good.
I saw your
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah,
I
I
knew you
was-
sneezed.
Yeah, I got another one comment too. I'm like trying to suppress it.
Just quick shout outs from me. My buddy who I recently contacted me, who I used to know in the army, he's now having twins.
Nice.
He's got
All right,
one kid.
congratulations. There you go.
Yeah, he's got one kid, and they went to have another kid, and now they ended up with fucking twins.
Weren't we just talking about
Yeah,
that?
we
Like
were.
in the
Yep.
green room last week? That's so funny that
Yeah,
I'll
so
have to
you
pull
got
that clip because I know I have that. So that's really funny.
And then my other buddy I go to the gym with, who he collapsed the other day and probably fucked himself up. He's fine though, which is
Fucked
good.
himself up.
He
Tom.
did. His face is all like smashed in, like he's been beaten up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it really hit his face. off.
He
He
sounds
doesn't know
like
what
he's
happened.
okay.
He said he stood up.
Cool.
He said the last thing he remembers his legs felt weak, and then he woke up on the floor, blood everywhere.
Blood pressure.
Yeah, so they don't know what it is, but yeah, he's fine. And it's his anniversary Tuesday, so
Oh,
Oh yeah!
There you
Congratulations!
Lots of shouts tonight.
yeah, we're doing more. Time.
Yeah,
So this is Marty's show tonight, so I hope you
So-
enjoy
No,
this.
Take
no,
over
it's not.
the
Marty's like, yeah.
Did you do your research? I put all the videos up on the UFO page for you to watch.
yeah.
You didn't watch any of them.
Yo,
did you?
Marty's like
You
the
were the
school
lamppost.
marm that's like, did you do your homework? I gave you
Yeah.
the whole
Ah.
list of stuff you should have looked at.
Listen,
Marty.
reading articles and stuff like that doesn't do anything because it really depends on who's writing the article and what their opinion is on the situation
Or agenda, man.
or agenda, man.
Yeah, but the first thing to talk about before we get to Bob Lazaar, because obviously that's what we're going to talk about, is obviously what's been happening over Canada and in America recently.
I've been thinking, so just real quick, I've wanted to suggest this, and I haven't been on the polo as much this week, but I've been waiting for somebody, and like every day I'm like, why the hell has nobody suggested this yet for a show idea? And then finally, Tom was like, hey, I think we should do this. And I'm like, yes.
Why
Yes.
didn't you suggest it?
Exactly.
Because I am waiting for other people to do work for me.
I did. I didn't suggest it because it's a huge gray area.
Yeah.
It's not to go straight to
Yeah.
UFOs. You know what I mean? I've heard so much stuff on these 4 cases that have gone on, and it's just like,
So
I don't even know what to think
Have
about
you
it.
seen the other one?
But the whole thing, see, my whole argument,
found on the beach.
yeah, on the Japanese beach, yeah, but that had handles on it. They
I think
pretty much
it's
ruled
mine.
it out as a buoy. A what?
It's a sea
Sea
mine.
mine?
No, they're not. They already did a
okay.
X-ray on it, and it was not explosive. Of
Not
any
It'd be that or a buoy or something. Like
It was a buoy. Yeah, but it's funny because, like, if you think about it, like, my biggest thing was all these things they've shot down. If it's an advanced civilization, y'all got to work on your defenses, and you're not very good at, like, there's just no way. If you can master, like, interdimensional or interstellar travel, but you can't defend yourself against a
Unless they're
probably-
peacemakers.
The thing is, they might not know like
how terrible we are.
war and stuff like we do. They might not fight. So they might not have any need to attack or defend. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, they should do the research before they go and see
So
something.
they
It's
won't
like
become
the aliens on Signs.
Mm.
They were defeated by water on Earth, a planet that is like
Probably more.
75-80% water, and their victims were people whose bodies are 65%.
Like when they were coming
water,
towards us in
so
space, did they not see the massive blue bit?
They
Like-
just don't. They just throw a dart at like a star chart.
I believe they're based underwater anyway, so don't think in that field.
That's a huge, because
That's
we
the-
haven't explored the oceans enough to know what is actually down there.
Yeah.
If they're going to hide somewhere, it's going to be the ocean. Why would you like take the time to dig underground when you can go straight into the water?
Mm.
It is a buoy for submarine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Jim,
World
said this.
War II. Well, he's CIA, so he would know.
Yeah. Yeah, if people don't know what fuck we're on about, basically, so
I've got a video.
what happened? There is a video of the balloon. So the first incident was apparently a Chinese weather balloon, spy balloon, whatever you want to freaking call it.
Because we've never heard that before.
Yeah. Was in American airspace and apparently posed a threat to your like the aircraft.
Commercial airlines and stuff like that because of
Airlines.
the altitude. It was
Yeah,
at.
and plus our weather, our business.
Yeah.
I've just
So
seen
they-
something
like,
so they
about-
shut
if,
it down.
it's hailing here, it's none of your business. Fuck you.
It's like, why shoot things down so quickly? Just like actually give it.
If it poses
give
a
it-
threat, you have to.
But it didn't propose no
We do
threat. It didn't pose
It
a threat, though.
did because of the
Neither
fact
did
that
a Trojan horse.
the altitude that the balloon was at and where it was traveling was the same altitude and airspace that commercial planes travel at.
And the speed they're
but
going, they
that's-
won't have time to
But that's
divert or
that's
anything.
just moving though. That's not showing threat. That could be just
Yeah, but
moving.
it's a threat to
But
That's
it's
the
in
aircraft. It's a
airspace.
threat
It's
to
in airspace. It's trespassing, basically.
Well, it could have dodged it.
They don't have time to.
In a commercial,
They're going 500 miles an hour.
They can't just turn right, like.
yeah, just like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's not like a
there's
fighter
a
jet that
pigeon.
can just do this.
I'm not saying.
Can
the
you
plane
imagine the
doesn't
people
have
on that
the
plane
actual
500 miles an hour?
Oh,
200 people,
just-
then the fucking thing that does a 45.
Operation.
The whole other wall would just be lined with poop.
Wind.
Yeah.
Puke on the windows and shit.
It wasn't you.
You know, there'd still be somebody eating the peanuts or pretzels. If
Right,
that
yeah.
happened.
Listen, if you guys want to save some money, go test it out. Get on the aircraft instead of going to Disneyland. Okay, get on an aircraft, fly through that airspace, and tell the pilot to do a 45 at 500 miles an hour. You get all the from that ride.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't.
No,
mean
she
the
said it.
aircraft.
She thought it was the actual UFO thing, the actual balloon. She didn't realize
I've
one
not
about
been-
the first incident
I've
that
not
was a
been
weather
I've
balloon.
not been keeping up with it, so I'm assuming.
Oh, no, I haven't either in the least.
So
Like,
the first incident, there's a video. It's on the news. You see the aircraft shoots down.
Is that the one that blows it up? Yeah.
Yeah. So
You can see it's a balloon. It looks like it's got the this what what the
Like
hell?
solar panels sticking out
Yes,
of it.
thank you. Yeah, the solar panels down the side to power it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I found a bit weird was they didn't pick it up from the ocean straight away. They went out like 3 weeks later and picked it up.
Yeah.
So did it not sink?
It did, but they had to probably send a research team out to go get it, and they had to locate it with sonar and all that
They
stuff.
would locate it, yeah.
It'd be like at the bottom of the ocean.
Depending on
Depending on how
it is.
deep it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marty.
Sorry,
that was
dude,
the
I'm
first
just
incident.
gonna.
And then there was 3 others. Now it says here.
There's so much speculation on
Yeah,
these
there's
other
a
3.
lot
Just
of
Speculation. I hate speculation.
skeptical speculation. There you go.
So apparently the first incident, this is from the Pentagon, they said the first incident put obviously the North American security forces on high alert. And apparently they had no information on the latest free flying objects that were shot down by the United States. They did say that the U.S. Air Force General Glenn Van Herk, who was tasked with safeguarding U.S. airspace, told reporters that the military has not been able to identify what the 3 most recent objects are, how they stay aloft, or where they are coming from. He says, "We are calling them objects, not balloons, for a reason." He says, "I'll let the intel community and the counterintelligence community figure out what they are." He said, "There's something here. Hang on 2 seconds." And adverts. He says, although they did not pose a military threat, the objects could have potentially interfered with domestic air traffic as they were traveling at 20,000 feet.
Still says could have.
And might have had surveillance capabilities.
So not actually like could be, it's not actually like,
it's
set in
this.
stone.
Well, that's what Pops was saying too. He's like, they have radar. They can predict bumpy air ahead. They would be able to detect a weather balloon.
This is what I mean though. So why is
So,
she
yeah.
looking down until for definite it is going to? It
Well,
said it could have.
Let's think about this. How many times have they done this previously that we never heard of?
Yeah.
This just happened to be
That's true.
3
That's very true.
that just hit the media and was released. But how many times in the last 50 years has this happened?
We've probably done it.
Though, isn't it, to be
Right.
doing?
And it's not just our country. China and everybody else is reporting shooting these things.
Everybody does it. Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Calling them objects and not balloons, so they do not look stupid for shooting down weather
Right.
balloons.
Exactly. They're covering their own ass.
It's this other bit here they say as well. It says the objects, the other 3 appear to be octagonal in structure, with strings hanging off, but no discernible payload. They believe the one recently detected over Montana, which is the balloon. It fell into Lake Huron.
Yep.
in
Later
Canada.
on, yeah.
And apparently the military are going to try and recover the object.
I think we should just send Pops a StreamYard link
He knows his shit on this.
and just have him on. I don't think he knows how to
okay.
do
See,
it.
I like that comment because I've actually thought about this ever since this started happening. Why did they use? Again, I don't know how much these missiles cost, but I'll just give the figure of $20,000. Why would you take a $20,000 missile to shoot down a balloon? Why wouldn't you just
as opposed
use
to like
guns?
a 30-cent bullet. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yep.
Could it be maybe because they have to obviously practice doing live fire? Maybe they saw that as an opportunity.
There you go.
$400,000 a pop.
So we'll practice the missile.
I was giving it 50% off.
I mean, is it easier, obviously, for a missile to hit it because of it can lock on?
Really?
If you're a trained pilot in the military,
I mean,
and
yeah.
you're chasing a balloon that is just floating through the air, why do you have to shoot a missile when you can clearly just lock onto it with your guns?
Exactly.
You throw 1 bullet through it, and that'll be it.
Sorry, Kerry, what did you say?
I was just thinking. I was wondering if they're really thinking it's something highly explosive. If they need a missile, maybe to like really get rid of it, maybe than just a gun. I don't know.
But then you're talking
Maybe
about
distance
a
thing, yeah.
payload.
That's the only thing I could think of is like maybe there has to be a certain distance away because obviously, like you say, if it does explode, you can obviously then you threat the aircraft from debris.
I have a thought. The government likes wasting taxpayers' money.
They do that anyway. UFOs, balloons or not, they do that anyway.
Yeah. You throw one of those wacky, waveable, and flailing arm tube guys up into the air, the government will shoot you. They're like, we need 16 nukes to take it down. They're like, wait, what?
You didn't have it shot down. You had a freaking missile down.
Apparently, the balloon that there was the original one that was shot down was 200 feet tall, over 60 meters in height.
Huh.
That was shot down.
And look what Jim said as well, something or other. You have to pop that up.
And the shot destroys target. Yeah.
I don't know. It's still a waste though.
Yeah, but it needs
Right, for a balloon, like I can understand if it was like
solid object.
a solid metal object doing that, but like it doesn't make sense to waste $400,000 missile to
Probably
shoot
costs
down.
money.
That's what I mean.
Somebody's obviously given the all clear for using
Yeah,
told them what to do. So somebody somewhere's thought that's the best idea. But
yeah, it was our president. Our president finalized the order for it.
yeah,
He's the one that said, "Yeah, shoot it down."
He
And
thought
he
he was
admitted that on one of the things.
he thought he was finalizing an order from Grubhub.
Yeah,
When he
dude,
said that,
this
yeah,
guy's
yeah.
all over the place.
That's a whole other
apparently,
thing.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I got political for a minute. Sorry.
No, it's not.
No, say it.
I've forgotten now.
say it.
I've forgotten.
Okay. I was going to say, it says it. The White House said the recently downed objects did not closely resemble the Chinese balloon, the first one. They were objects of a much smaller size. It says we will not definitely characterize them until we can recover the debris, which we are working on.
here's the thing. Now, with that being said, really quick, there were a couple groups that these are private groups, and they send up their own instruments in smaller weather balloons. They send up their own instruments, and two of the groups that I researched, right around the same exact time that they got shot down, they had sent their own stuff up. Private groups, they don't have to report it to anything, and their balloons went missing. They can't find the GPS radars on them. They can't find anything.
So it could be.
So if they're doing it privately, I mean, you can take a balloon, you could send it up wherever you want. There's no restrictions against it. It just means that it'll probably get shot down if it's in controlled airspace.
If you look at you all know that song 99 Red Balloons, don't you?
No.
So there's a song, if you search a song, it's called 99. You do know, don't you?
No, I say love balloons.
I really don't.
You don't.
No.
There's a song, it's called
You don't know that. Bam.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that. No.
That's
I don't know the words, but I'd sing it for
How
you.
So basically, that song is from the Cold War when it was at heightened tensions. And they said that if you release 99 red balloons, obviously it picks up on radar, but they don't know what it is. The radar is just saying there's something coming. They don't, and then everyone just fires their fucking missiles. That's the similar sort of thing that's happened.
Yeah.
Like the first incident got everybody on high alert, and then all of a sudden, let's fucking shoot everything.
I hate you. Now I have that song.
Again, here's the other side of the thing, and this tends to make more sense. The reason that the government released these shoot downs of whatever these objects were is because we had a couple incidents that happened that were pretty major. Especially Adam, you know this, the one in Ohio. You guys might have even heard this over there. There was a train derailment.
Oh yeah, there were a
the
couple of them actually.
Yeah,
There was another one after that.
Right, that is hugely dangerous to the drinking water of the people in many states.
Bless you.
But now you got the UFO stuff that's covering it's like masking everything on social media. Like that's the big topic, but the topic that's the most important is at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
So you can go swing that direction too.
Yeah.
Did you see that? So the money that they gave is the chemical company that was responsible for it or whatever had to pay restitution. It worked out to about $4 a person, $5 per person. That was it.
Yep.
For this huge spill. They paid they paid one lump sum, but if you break down the math with the amount of people that are involved, it was like $4 or $5 per person. That's like.
Didn't they say like the obviously the damage that is done? It's almost like setting off a small nuclear device on the town.
I'm sorry, a small what?
Nuclear device.
No, it's nuclear. It's nuclear. It's not nuclear.
Nuclear. That's what I said.
Nuclear.
Okay. No.
Nuclear.
That's
exactly what his brain is experiencing right now.
That's what we're saying, isn't it?
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah,
I said nuclear.
Nuclear, yeah.
Nuclear. Am I saying it right?
No, nuclear.
I want everybody to keep saying it because I love the expression on his face right now.
Right. Anyway, yeah.
No, but how do you say it? How do you say it?
Nuclear.
No, Marty, I swear to God, you're doing this on purpose. All right, let's
No,
move forward.
Hefty, how do you say it?
nuclear.
That's what we said.
No, you say nuclear. People
Nuclear.
say nuclear.
Yeah, but that's how we say it.
Nuclear.
No, that
Anyway.
is
Right. American
Nuclear.
people, say it how you say it.
No,
Nuclear.
that's American people say it nuclear.
They say
Okay, let's move
nuclear.
forward. Like this has gone away.
They say
I'm sorry.
nuclear.
I'm sorry.
That's what we're saying, isn't it?
That's
right.
Yeah, yes. So
we
a
put like a
nu-
W in it. We say nuclear.
No, that's fine.
NEW,
But not,
right? Okay.
all right. Well, just all right, let's
Anyway, let's like
Moving
yeah.
forward.
So it's like
Yeah,
a
we say it like
It's 4 against 2 anyway.
Is it not
Well, that was a
spelled like
tangent.
that though, Jim?
No, it's not spelled like that. No.
No, and there's people in America that say it the dumb way too, nuclear. But it's not nuclear. Sorry.
The dumb way.
So anyway,
Well,
yeah, that's
not-
what.
Once we get into talking about Bob Lazaar, that's not the last time you're going to hear that word.
I
promise
know,
you.
and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Um,
It feels weird saying nuclear.
The more we keep saying it, yeah.
Nuclear.
But yeah, that's what it basically was like on that train derailment, and it's a huge thing that they say it's going to affect like a lot of the world as well because of.
Have
the
you
wind.
guys seen the videos? Have you seen any videos on that?
I have not. I have not.
So they're all over TikTok for the people, and news reporters have actually gone into these small streams that are in Ohio, and all you do is you throw a rock, and it looks like an oil slick that just rises up to the top of the water, and all you see is rainbow, and it's like in every stream and river. And that's their drinking water.
It's Kerry. That's like that iridescent sheen that we were talking about on
Ooh,
the.
pretty water.
I mean, really, these companies. They say this,
What was that?
this
I
company
like
that
that.
that this belongs to, they should be taken to freaking like court, like.
Oh yeah.
Well, there was videos of people that they posted that the way the government's handling this is they're putting these like filters across these streams. It looks like somebody rolled up a sheet and just stuck it in the water.
Fucking hell.
What's a bit of oil between friends, you know?
No, it's like major, like fucking. They fuck that area.
Just
What?
drink a little bit of oil, be alright.
Yeah. It's just sad
Just
actually.
oil.
All the fish in the river died too. Yeah.
Hiya,
And
Joe.
yeah. Anyway, Jay, good to see you, bro.
It is
Good
bad. It is
thank you for
bad.
going tonight, mate.
Yeah.
But it's major. There's some major incidences
The
that
thing
are
is,
going on at
there's,
the moment
there's,
that are
there's
just not good.
major instances going off all over the world.
Right.
All bad things that are going off. But the thing is, though, unless we all do things to stop it,
Thing
it's
is-
never going to stop.
Right.
So
The thing is, the way
Tom, you were saying something.
Unfortunately, you see them, but like Kerry said, I don't watch the news. I just see snippets, and unfortunately, like if you can't just worry about what we can do like around ourselves, like worry about ourselves. I know it's selfish to say that, but
yeah, but that's not gonna.
no, but there's no point us. Yeah, but what can we do about
I
the
think it's
train
wrong the fact
derailment?
that we're doing everything we can to help the world, and then you've got other places. Not going to
Yeah,
name
but-
them, but we know who they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brigald actually help
It's
on
I'm
that.
saying you're going to go around in
It's-
circles, stressing yourself out, getting yourself
No,
into a
they
negative
should
mindset.
be shot.
Yeah, they should be, but you're
Not-
never going
I'm
to change
not-
the world.
Not naming places, not
unfortunately.
naming names, but they should be shot.
It's-
Or killed.
Jesus,
They don't
Jesus
kill.
Christ, Amy. I like this, Amy.
Well, it's true.
I like
I
this,
agree.
Amy. Let's get a couple drinks into her. Let's get this going. I like where this is headed. Get
Amy's
her some
it's
porter.
all
Get her
right.
some porter, some cider. I want to hear this. I like this.
Shot.
Yes.
Don, dude, if we don't hear from you in the next couple of days, we're just going to assume there's no show next week.
Yeah, screw that. I'm going to show up. I'll host it on my channel. We'll get the surviving members.
In memory of Tom.
In memory
That'll be
of
our
Tom.
shout- That'll be our shout out.
It'll just be the ball sack clip.
Oh,
We just play
hell.
the intro. That's it.
Oh God, that was
Yo,
hysterical.
the freaking the what is it? The thumbnail for the show should be this.
Yeah.
And then you'll just have the ball sack clip playing over it.
But
Yeah.
Hi guys, or bye guys.
Matt.
Matt.
Besides me is getting
Matt.
roasted.
Matt.
Yeah, hang on, the tables have
Yeah.
turned tonight. It's usually
Yeah.
you, Marty, that's taking
God,
I don't know what's
Um,
happening. I
that's
like
the first
this.
break I've had in a year.
this.
Gotta get your kicks.
But anyways, now we put the world right.
We haven't really, but yeah, go on.
Well, yeah, we could go on and on about this shit all night. You're never going to get to a conclusion, unfortunately.
Nope.
But we're talking about
It's fun to
Bob
talk
Lazaar.
about, though.
Sorry.
just saying it's fun to talk about at least.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
I saw a really sad one.
Oh god,
On TikTok, I saw a really
I'm
sad
gonna
one.
fucking jump out the window.
No, I saw a really sad one on TikTok, right? And I don't like them. I've got a massive phobia of the sharks, right? And there was a video of this shark going swimming around with his little friends.
Yeah.
They go off and then they come back and they're like, "Oh, let's go
Oh
swimming
god, I know
again."
this one, yeah.
And then it's had its fins cut off.
Amy got really
And it's
upset.
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
the bottom of the ocean.
That's so fucked. Yeah,
It's sad.
yeah, that's sad. That's really fucked up. Yeah, I agree.
It was
Yeah,
like a cartoon version of it, but it was still sad. And I was
That's what
Yeah,
dude,
shark fin soup and stuff. Poachers, dude. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah,
I,
sharks.
I hate sharks too, but dude, that's a living creature, man. And that's like, that's that's horrible.
Yeah.
That's
to cut them
terrible.
off and then to throw it back in the ocean.
Yeah, to throw it back is I mean,
a lot of that is you see that in like, and again, I
Oh man,
think I broadcast to a shit ton of people, but it's Japan, China, shark fin soup.
Yeah,
Yep.
shark fin soup.
There's
It's on YouTube. If you type in National Geographic the sharks, there's this documentary I grew up on that is fascinating, and it touches on that point.
Yeah.
Of the poaching and like the shark fin soup stuff, and it shows people doing it, and it's just like that's not.
It's almost disgusting to even watch it, dude. With the
absolutely. But it's a fascinating documentary. It's
it shows you how the world really is.
Yeah.
poor old Kerry, she's gonna be sick.
Like, just when you think you've heard it all, that happens. It's just like, oh, for God's sake.
No,
There's lots more. But
don't get me wrong. I'm a meat eater and I always will be, but I think if you're going to kill an animal, it should be done humanely, quickly, and all of it should be used. The whole thing.
Unless they've pissed you off. Oh, wait. We're talking about animals. Right.
There was
Not people.
There was pigs. There was pigs that were in a laboratory, and a guy had rescued them and brought them back to his garden to look after them, and they were that scared they didn't even want to get out the little cages. They didn't even know whether they could trust the grass and that, or the people. They did eventually go out, and they were all happy. They were jumping about and that. But
Amy's on the
bam, he's a bit of bacon.
That's how I started, Amy, but as a kid.
I mean, like I say, I would go vegetarian if I could, but I do love my meat too much.
Yeah. Oh, that's what she said.
Dude, I knew that was coming.
That's what she said.
I know.
Not your
I'm not talking
Stand
anymore.
him up, I'll knock him down.
You can carry on with the show.
Don't say things like that.
Lazaar.
It embarrassed me saying stupid things like that.
I didn't hear you, Amy.
We're talking about Bob Lazaar now.
Where are we looking?
Marty, your turn.
Yeah, Marty.
This is way more entertaining.
Before we get to the end of the show, because we're on what, half an hour in already. So Mr. Bob Lazaar, what they say about him is basically he's a conspiracy theorist and a self-proclaimed physicist.
Isn't it pronounced laser?
Claimed he was hired in the late 1980s to reverse engineer extraterrestrial technology.
Oh, he drew the little spaceship, didn't he?
Yes.
Of what you saw.
I will show you the picture.
I know a bit about this.
Now, he's been on Seth Rogen's podcast. All right, Seth Rogen. Yeah. Oh, my God, Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan, yeah.
No,
dude, I really thought you were trolling for a minute.
No, I was not. I was actually.
I wonder if he'd come on our podcast.
Yeah, he would totally. Bob Lazaar.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never. Guaranteed.
Mr. Laser, come on.
Unless it came a couple of million quid, like he's not going to come on.
That's one of the biggest things that people don't understand is he didn't get money out of any of this.
No.
This destroyed his entire life.
He didn't even show his identity to begin with. He didn't want to be known.
Right.
No, he didn't know. There's no way we're getting him on though, because you can't get Zach Bagans. How the hell?
Yes. Wow. Sorry, Kerry.
Do you remember that show? I'll never forget it.
What happened there?
Did I skip it? Like a few generations. What happened there?
We talked about him.
Oh, Mr. Zach Bagans.
Yeah.
Did you remember when that bloke said, "I've got his number"? But we can't.
Yeah. Rick.
It was like in my corner, like, right, we need.
I felt that afterwards because I was only like messing around, but I felt that because I felt like I was pushy, but I was just joking around. But I'm like, yeah, Just shoot
No,
a video
you
saying that he
you're like,
loves
no,
her. Like, dude,
Imagine if he
We
had
gotta
that
have-
and he had.
Oh, that would have been great. We got to have Rick back on. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
yeah, Rick's
You're,
awesome.
you're buddies with him now, so you need to give him a ring.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have his home phone number. That's very true.
Get him drunk, Kevin. Get Zach's number.
Yeah.
That's not where I thought that comment was going.
Yeah, neither did I, but I'm glad that's where we're getting off. Otherwise, get him drunk.
You need to
do
get him around your place.
You
Get him
gotta take
around your place. We can bring him on the show.
Jesus, where are we?
Take one for the team.
That's take one for the team. Yeah, so you can get one for your team. I don't know about that. Either way,
I
we're
don't
both
see how
getting
that
in the
works
ass.
out well for Hefty at all.
Make sure Dave's at football that day.
Yeah. David Kraft the weekend.
Meanwhile, poor Mr. Rick McCallum is never going to come back on the show again. McCallum.
Oh, Rick, come on.
No, he would. I'm sure he would. He busts my balls for mispronouncing his last name yet again. But
Unless he actually didn't like our show at all, then there's no
No,
chance.
he's
he
been
wouldn't,
on
he wouldn't have
twice,
come
so-
back. He wouldn't have come back
He's
the
been
second
twice.
time.
He's the only one who's been on twice.
He's a
He's
good
not.
dude.
Oh,
No,
no.
Rick's a really cool dude. He is.
Rick
Rick Secker, I think,
Simon
was
on
on
twice.
twice, wasn't he?
Yeah, Simon and Twistle.
We do
Guys,
need
huh?
a guest, don't we? Anybody that knows
We
anyone.
do.
Also,
Yeah, do you
have
guys?
a-
Yeah, anybody out there know anybody famous that wants to talk about stuff? Send them our way.
Now that you're saying it, I forgot to mention this to you guys because I wanted to tell you in the show.
Oh, I love Marty's guest.
Mike Ritzicker said that early spring he'll come back on.
No way.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh,
to
because
talk
he's
about his trips to
he's-
Egypt and stuff like that.
yeah, he's
Said
all
it's
over
gotta be in
TikTok at the
early
moment.
spring
Just
because
in Egypt.
right now he's in Egypt.
Yeah,
Wow, he really
He's
said
been
he'd come
filming
back.
documentaries.
He
Yeah,
hates
100%,
me.
yeah.
I think we need to get.
he's
this
like a
guy
big
on.
deal in that kind of area at the moment.
Yeah, no, Mike Ricksecker is kind of a big deal in general.
Yeah.
Like Mike
He's been on
Ricksecker.
recent
he's a
episodes
name,
of
dude.
Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I think we need to get the guy on, the one that didn't finish his story, and actually find out what the.
Lucas? No,
Oh,
no,
Lucas,
no.
yes. Or where we can get more
And that
more,
other one that buried
human
body.
remains.
Oh, the half wall painter.
No, where's the
Yeah.
picture? Where's the picture gone?
Oh no! Wait! Hold on. I think I can send that through to the messenger. You guys keep going. I'll send that through. Hold on.
Yo,
Anyway.
I'm messaging Mike
If you
Ritzicker
wanna
and telling him that we don't do the show anymore.
We have the best guests. We have the best guests.
No, that'd be
We do
cool,
have-
Mike.
We
Yeah.
have
You
had
guys
really
have the
cool
best
guests.
We've had some scary guests.
I put on
Isn't it?
2 people, and those are the only 2 that'll ever be on here.
Yeah, we'll put it on the UFO site.
You gave us a Mama Marty.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
She
did.
started out
doesn't
as a
count.
guest. What do you mean
I
she
didn't
doesn't count?
I didn't just find her in the freaking UFO page. She's been my mother the whole time, dude.
Absolutely.
No, but she started out as a guest, and she was a great guest.
We all did.
Oh,
They've
should
all
we
been-
wait
they've
on
all been
that?
great guests in
Are we
their
going
own
to announce
way.
that? Are we announcing that tonight?
So
We can. That's up to Tom and Amy.
Yeah, you announced Tom.
That's what.
Jesus Christ, man.
The fifth member to the family,
Yeah.
soon to be my replacement.
Oh yeah.
Sex. Wait,
Kerry, you know, come on, you know.
wait, you
Um,
knew about that? You knew about
know.
that?
No.
I'm surprised that wasn't even an announcement right at the beginning, Tom.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
why have you
we have-
dedicate the show to Mama Marty?
There's that many dedications. I had a fucking list.
Today's dedication.
Yeah.
Read
The show.
it.
I've got to get a credits reel going.
Oh my God.
You have to get to work on it. That's the end of the show. We play the credits reel at the end.
Oh, all right, I'm on it.
But yes, big shout out. We have got Mama Marty coming on as a permanent member of the panel, I suppose.
I'm so
in the next-
happy.
I believe she said in today's polo, she said the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, 3 weeks. I think she said she's going to be on something like that. It's
2 weeks from today, she'll be able to be on.
yeah.
I
So
believe. Yeah.
she's changing her job, which means she's freed up Friday afternoons to do this show, which is fantastic. So
Yeah.
Here's how
Yes, I'm
hardcore
so
she was
excited.
about that. When she started the new job, she specifically told them, I can't work past 2 on Fridays.
That's awesome. That's so
Yeah,
Like,
awesome.
I gotta be with the fam. And I'm
That's
like,
so cool. I'm
She is a
so
legend.
excited.
Absolutely.
And then that's it. That's the cutoff. There are no
Yeah.
more talking heads on the show. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
cutoff.
that's
I think that's
Yeah.
awesome, though. I think that's fantastic because it's not only your mom, Marty, which is cool because you get family in on this, and we're all a family.
Yeah.
I would agree. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's super cool, and I love Sheila. She is so funny, and she's so
She's
she's
knowledgeable,
so cool.
on the
Well, here's the thing. I want to thank everybody simply because, all the guests that we've had, or all the guests that I brought on, the only one I scored with was
Mama.
You scored with Mama, Marty?
You finished that. I wasn't trying to finish that.
You scored with your mom, dude.
You saw me stop, right? I'm like, fuck, I should have said that.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Mom likes to bust your balls all the time. And make
Yeah,
you
that's normal though. I've been dealing with that my whole life. So.
Yeah, that's
But now it's life. Now it's like
thank
life.
you for you guys of come on the show and she's in the polo, she's in the group chat on
She's
Facebook
great,
and stuff.
dude.
So yeah,
she's like, absolutely.
She loves this shit. Literally #1 fan. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe
what I like too is she will estrogenly balance out all the testosterone on the show. There will be 3 chicks to 3 dudes on the show. And that will finally be we will finally be a woke, diversified, balanced show.
Yeah.
Not completely balanced. We need some other things. You know what I'm about.
Yeah, no, that's what. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. It's not the game yet. We're not at the game yet. We can't stop
get her
offending
support.
people yet.
I'm saying, get her some porters and cider. Let's go.
What is happening right now?
I love this.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We don't need that right now.
Kerry, I meant to ask you, did we talk about your interaction with a fangirl? Would that be something you would be willing to share? Because I thought that was a really cool story. And
yeah, we can share it if you want.
If you want, I mean, it's you were shopping for the what, so it depends on if you want to share.
Oh yeah.
No, there's been a couple of occasions, and this is the latest one that I was just shopping and someone recognised me and wanted my photo.
That is the lamest version of that story I ever heard.
You could have cast it up so much better.
Over that. That was like what?
I was in the
I ran into
that was the crux of the story was right there.
She was shopping for lingerie.
Yeah, she was shopping lingerie. She was shopping for sexy lingerie for Dave.
No, it really wasn't sexy. It was like Bridget Jones knickers.
When she said knickers, there was nothing lingerie sexy about that.
That's Dave's favorite, though.
Yeah.
Anybody gets because it's nice and warm.
Why does that sound like a pizza? Dave's favorite?
Dave's favorite.
They're the best.
I almost spit my beer out.
So I was just in the knicker department waiting my turn. It was very busy, and
no, I'm sorry. Yes, no.
So that was it. Not much else to tell, really.
Oh, but she was very kind. She recognized. I'll play the polo, so we can
Adam, Hefty, tell the story.
All right, so Kerry was like, and the thing that I love about Kerry, one of my favorite things about Kerry is she's super outgoing, but if she gets, she's very humble. She's very humble, and she is so cool with this kind of stuff. So she's shopping for knickers, and because they had a sale, and of course, being the frugal frugal woman she is, she was shopping for them discount knickers, and she second-hand pre-smeared ones. No, but she's shopping, and this woman is like, "Oh my god,
I want to buy knickers."
That's so what happened. No, but this woman is like, "Oh my god, it's you, isn't it? It's you, isn't it?" And Kerry's like, "Oh yeah, she can kind of see where this is going." And she's looking around for Dave, who is overdoing his thing because Kerry cannot handle being recognized in public, which is adorable. But so this woman's like, "Oh my god, yes, it is you." She's like, "You're Kerry." And Kerry's like, "Yeah, and she's like, and the woman's like, "What size are you?" No, but she's like, "Oh, can I give you a hug? Can I get a picture with you and stuff like that?" And Kerry took it all in stride. She said it was very, it was really cool to hear. But what I love about this story is this happens again, like you said, this isn't the first time it's happened to you, right?
No,
but it's got to be so cool that you have made such an impact on people's lives
Now they know what
that it's
knickers
like
are.
if you watch, it's just not her blooming knickers. But if you watch Kerry's TikToks, which I absolutely recommend you do, you can find her on TikTok, all stuff in the bottom. She has such a turnout for her show.
Oh my God,
And
yeah.
such a chemistry with Dave. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And what blew my mind is like I'm hearing this and she's telling me about this, and I was like, I can't, like, that's super cool, but I'm like, I forget how, like, and I hate to say the word famous, but famous you are. You know what I mean? You're definitely a celebrity.
Let's just
put it.
Harry, how many followers do you have on TikTok right now?
52 and a bit, something like that. K.
52 and 1,000.
Hey.
Yeah.
52 people. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous.
But I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you, Hef. No, but
It was cool. I think you're awesome,
Yeah.
and I feel almost, not that I take you for granted, but it's like I forget a lot of times that, you know, because I see you every day on the posts and stuff.
Oh, that's how I'd like it.
That's just
Yeah.
Kerry.
That's
I've
the
seen her wear a
crazy
fucking
part.
cock like this long in her wedding video. You know what I mean? Like,
But this is it.
Glad you brought that up.
yeah, well, you know,
There goes your 52K followers.
that's
Anyone that
Actually
knows
make it
me in my
more.
life, I've always had embarrassing, funny stories happen, and it always involves underwear. One of the first ones was, I'll make it really quick because this has nothing to do with Bob Lazaar, but I used
unless
to
Bob
travel-
Lazaar likes the.
I think he's left.
Does
He's
he
left the stage by now. Bob
He
Lazaar.
likes knickers.
He's gone. I have to do him again. But I used to travel back and forth a lot because I used to live abroad, so through the airport, and you know, like your they check your hand luggage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I travelled to Istanbul. That's where I was going to catch my flight home to London, and I had a change of clothes in my rucksack that I had, which was knickers and bra and everything. Well, this bloke just wanted to pull it all out, and I was like, "Oh, don't go in that bit." But he was like, "Well, now I really want to go." And I was like, "All my underwear's in there." He didn't care. He was just throwing it about.
He's like,
I-
blah.
It was pretty much, and I got to remember, I was like 19, 20, like really young and just like
Oh, no.
mortified.
Yeah,
Now,
that's a
like,
little much. Yeah.
now I'd be like, if you want to have a look at my Bridget Jones, go for it. But keep them if you like. But I've had suitcases burst. It's only my underwear that's gone round the conveyor belt. I've got off a train and my bra strap fell off, and this bloke was like, "Miss, it's yours."
It's
And
stuck
I'm
in the
like,
window and flapping like a flag in the wind. It's like, how did that get there?
It's always embarrassing moments. When I was giving birth, I had like college students at the end of my bed, you know, having a look, and I'm just like, oh,
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We're getting a lot of information.
That's
Hold on.
shit
I
to do
have a
with.
lot. I have a lot.
so if it's
of
going to
questions.
happen to me, what I'm trying to say is the fact that it happened in the knicker thing, like the knicker shop, doesn't surprise me at all.
Wait, can we go back to the college? Like at the end of your vagina, watching you give birth? What is
Well,
going
you know,
on?
like trainee, like midwife.
happens in the UK quite often.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, whoa.
What
How
happens
do
if
they
you
train?
for
Wait,
our- Well,
what?
they don't pay for
People
ours, so
training to be nurses and stuff will, when there's someone giving birth, they'll ask you, can they come in and like watch?
Yeah,
And-
so
And Kerry's like so
Yeah,
doped
okay.
up. She's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, you don't give a
It's
shit
like-
who's in the room.
We
Are
don't
we
get a choice
are we
to go.
charging for tickets?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lady at work who's just had a baby, and she said that they did that to her. Like, she had like 5 or 6 of them come in, also at the end, like,
What?
watching the giving
Yeah.
birth.
The other
I've
thing is we don't
actually
have
had
choice, we
doctor's
don't pay
appointments
for
like
our-
that.
Oh, yeah.
We don't pay for our medical care,
Wait a
so,
minute.
you know, you have to get something out of us.
Yeah.
So,
I
You
mean,
want a vagina, give birth, and so be it.
When I went to my cardiologist, my cardiologist came in, but he had a shadower. It was a guy that was in college or coming out of college trying to get his degree, and he basically shadowed him and was just, yeah. So I can see it across all areas of hospitalization.
Mm.
Which
Yeah,
is,
Joe's had it too, by the looks of it at the bottom there.
And training gynecologist in on my C-section. There you go.
It's very common. They've got to learn somehow.
But I don't even when it's like a major surgery, like your heart surgery or something, and they're like, "Can the newbie have a go?" No,
yeah, no.
They fucking
You
can't.
stand there and watch.
I want somebody who's experienced.
Right.
They're gonna fucking kill me.
I think the most embarrassing for a woman though is if you poop.
Everyone poops when they give birth.
yeah, I'm pretty sure all
Well, wait,
you-
everyone,
when you
every
give birth,
woman.
dude.
Not every woman.
No, I did too. I was
Jason.
scared. I was like, I don't know if
You were
anybody's pregnant.
generally taking a poop.
Oh yeah, that's what,
Yeah, the Bob Lazaar story
that's,
is pretty
It is
that's
Jake.
what
It
it
is Jake.
was.
Yeah,
I know it's not
giving
I think we'll have
birth.
to do Bob again, won't we?
Something else I want to say also, like this is meant to be a dedication at the beginning, but we did miss it at the beginning of the month.
Okay.
No. We did miss it, and we missed it at the beginning of the month. This should have happened like a couple of weeks ago, but
It's too late now.
Mr. Hefty has been part of the show for 2 years now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
His-
shit! Wait,
Your
really? It's up
anniversary
already?
was
Well done, Hefty,
beginning of the
sticking
month.
on.
good job, buddy.
Really?
He's lasted.
I
If
did.
long.
I did.
If you add up all my time, I've been here about 6 months.
No, your first year you were really good for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell off. What are you gonna
That's
do?
why you made 5 months.
Yeah, 5th of Feb, Hefty. 5th of Feb was
The
your
5th of Feb?
anniversary.
Oh wow! Holy shit! Well,
Hey,
2
this has
years.
been the cheapest therapy ever, hasn't it, mate?
this has been, yes, this has honestly been the longest and most productive relationship I've ever had in my life. So I want to thank you guys. I love you guys. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. I really wouldn't rather be anywhere else. I'm so
No,
glad.
you've been fantastic to have you part of the show, bro. Definitely.
I love you guys. Thank you. Even you.
Yeah.
Mark.
Other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, other way.
I
Other way.
can't figure it out.
I think we've lost
Bob.
Bob
Kiss.
Lazaar.
He's a great man. Google
Yeah, I mean,
it.
that's like,
He is a great man. Do watch the documentaries on him. There is a documentary on Bob Lazaar and
Show a picture of him.
where we worked it.
That's as far as we're getting on Bob Lazaar. See his picture?
Yeah, this is his picture.
There you go.
There you go.
There's a picture of him.
There's Bob Lazaar.
Well,
There
that's
you go.
half of them.
he looks like
Really
Stephen
great.
King.
Yeah.
Really great to get your information from Wikipedia. Have a look at
Definitely is
Bob
not.
Lazaar.
Definitely is
No,
not.
not at all.
But yeah, some of the stuff he's. I mean, there's a lot of people obviously say that he's full of shit because they like stuff when he said he went to these places, these schools. They said they had no record of him and all this stuff. But
Yeah.
the way you gotta look at it is, like I say, he didn't gain any money out of it. He had a lot to lose. He lost pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And the government are extremely good at if they don't
Even
want
you look
somebody,
stupid.
if they want someone to disappear, you will disappear. Whether it be
Yeah, and they tried to make it happen.
so.
Pops.
multiple
Pops
occasions.
was CIA.
I mean, the stuff he says and what he,
He's still alive.
Huh?
He's still alive.
yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
He's 64 years old.
He lives in Michigan, and he runs a company called United Nuclear.
I'm sorry. All I got was a lot of feedback and echo.
Yeah, that was.
I got a weird feedback there. See you later, Joe. Have a good one. Have you?
Hi, Joe. Thank you.
Oh,
He
that
lives in-
sounded weird, like using
It
space.
did. I even heard on my end.
I was like, wow.
He runs a company called United Nuclear.
Oh, nuclear.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
I told you it was coming back up.
Nuclear,
But yeah,
nuclear.
he makes like
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. He does different projects and things like that, and it's all chemistry based.
I was
He's
so
a
clever,
scientist.
isn't he?
I didn't know, but actually, when I was reading through this, he actually has been arrested and prosecuted for aiding and abetting a prostitution ring.
Fined
Oh,
7,500.
yeah.
Yeah, he
1990.
did. He
It's
did.
quite a wild side.
He has got. And also for he was shipping restricted chemicals across state lines.
Yeah,
Was it on a train? Because
Yeah.
Not for him. Jesus.
I've heard about that recently. Yeah,
What's up it again?
yeah. Was it?
Wacky backy.
Wacky backy.
Wacky backy.
Nothing wrong with some wacky wacky.
A little bit wacky backy.
Don't you not call it wacky backy?
Wacky tobacco? No, not unless you're like 95.
Okay,
I love,
wacky tobacco, I
love
get it.
like you
Wacky
know when you're old when people call pot dope or pot.
Is it not
You
called
call it
pot?
pot, it's like,
Wacky.
or they call it you're smoking dope. No, I'm smoking.
I'd call it weed.
It's yeah.
I like wacky backy.
Squidgy black.
Wacky, you like wacky backy? What's that?
Squidgy black.
That was my high school
That's
nickname.
what the fun, Kerry.
What are we on about now?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what they used to call it when I was at school, bit squidgy black.
That was my high school nickname.
a bit of squidgy black.
It's black stuff.
Black.
You would, I'll have to speak to people that used to do it and find out.
Yeah, that's a good point. CIA could have scrubbed his public record before he blew what's not. Yeah.
Well, let's ask Pops. Pops, you're in the CIA.
Yeah.
Did they do that?
Jim, was it you?
Yeah, was it you? Oh, there's this story. So there was one time. I believe it was the last time we were down there before they moved.
Band camp.
I knew something was gonna say.
One
Dude.
time at band camp.
I knew. I was waiting.
We saw Kerry's knickers.
No, I could do that from here. I could see right up into eternity. That's why. Why do you think I'm always here every week? I'm just like, oh, hell, look at that. No. That's a thing. There was I unfortunately was in the bathroom when this happened, but so Tui and Eddie were in the living room with my pops, and they had asked Alexa, what does my father do in the CIA or something like that, and it started listing off like a bunch of shit. And we've always had this thing that like Pops has worked for CIA or like, you know what I mean, is involved in some way. Over the years, it's this conspiracy theory, if you will, but there lends a lot of credibility. But so it listed off all this shit. So I get out of the bathroom and I'm like, dude, you've got to hear this. So I go in and they repeat the question and it says, I don't know what you're talking about or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I see how it is. So like, I don't know. He's somewhere, oh, see. See.
We all just like, yeah, you never know.
I mean, I think I
Hiding
do.
in plain sight. You never know. But yeah, so Bob Lazaar, definitely watch the documentary if you haven't already. They're on Netflix, they're on Discovery Plus, all over YouTube. You can make your own mind up about it. Unfortunately, only he knows the real truth. He knows if he worked there or not. We're just all going on people's opinions. And is that Marty being murdered?
Yeah, that's Marty yelling at Morgan.
That's Marty. Yeah, it's Marty yelling.
Holy shit, Nick! What's up, buddy?
Nick, what's up, bro?
Happy birthday, bro!
Is it Nick's birthday? Is it?
Happy birthday!
No, shh. Let's listen. I'm gonna believe my lying ears, Pops. Nick, happy birthday, Gorilla Glue. Love you, buddy.
Marty got grabbed by the feds. He knows too much shit. He probably did.
Yeah, the aliens.
All the gaming chairs in that room. It's like
I know. I want to steal that white one. That looks so comfortable. But there's probably a way.
Cool.
No, I want to see the one that's in like in the corner to the right of the red one. That Brandon was sitting in.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Shit.
Yes. Oh,
here we come.
Hey, Marty. All right.
I'll talk about him.
Yeah,
Marty,
yeah, you wish.
But yeah, so that's it for Bob Lazaar.
Did you shout at your kids, Marty?
What?
Yeah, were you yelling at the kids?
No.
Right, because your mic was on. So
yeah, I know.
You were really telling them off.
Oh, you haven't heard me tell my kids off. Trust me.
It was squeaking. It was.
Oh my God! There's a cow in the background. That's Hi Tiny.
Oh,
and he just left.
So that's that.
That was fascinating.
Oh, we learned more about Kerry's knickers than we did Bob Lazaar.
Yay!
Go the knickers.
There they are.
Go fund for Kerry to get more knickers.
Yeah.
Need more knickers.
Yes.
Big ones, obviously.
Knickers right underneath the boobies.
Tuck it all in.
Did anybody learn anything today?
Tuck it all in.
No, we never do. We just chat shit.
I
for
thought
an
we
hour.
didn't know, but I thought we learned something last time.
We shouldn't even have topics for shows.
We
anymore. We're live tonight. That's it. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Live show with this might be a topic of discussion.
Right.
I love it.
But next week, if we manage to stay on topic, will be Scientology next week.
Yeah.
If
Yay.
we stay.
Yeah. All right.
And then after that, I think the week after that is Illuminati. I think.
Boring.
Use your ideas. Do your ideas.
Yawn. Ooh.
You lot being
Are we
old.
doing the game or what's going on? What game are we doing?
You do the
I don't know.
game.
Amy's sleeping over there.
Amy's sleeping? Are you okay?
My brain's
She
killing.
will be sleeping in a minute when I've finished.
Wow.
Where's my
Oh,
shark?
knock you out.
Fucking boosh right in your head.
Oh shit.
God.
Where's my popcorn?
Tell you what, just start.
But anyway,
just start.
it
with
is
me.
time
I'm just gonna
for.
store my football cards, so
I'm gonna headbutt
when
you.
you're ready. Oh, here's
Anyway.
good.
So yeah, it's time for pick your poison.
Knickers equals unidentified
Right.
foundation objects.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I love it. Yes. I love it. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Definitely.
That's probably what was floating around in your water, in one of your ears, with a pair of my big
What's
nipples.
Yes, Kerry's necklace.
Her
Giant
bloomers are
parachute
just
falling
like,
over.
That's where they went. It wasn't
The-
China. It was my
the
nipples.
granny panties are
She
just
was trying,
through
she
the
was trying to
trash.
deliver us a package. She
That's
told me
someone's
to wait and see what Adam
40
Costa found.
grand shooting them down as well.
That's how you send the,
Boxes.
that's
You're
how
not
you
gonna
can
get
send
them
the
back,
Pringles.
Kerry. You're gonna get them
I
back.
can't. Yes.
Kerry, that's how you can send the Pringles. Get the
Oh.
Pringles.
Yeah.
Send them.
Like a little
balloon.
balloon.
Make sure the military shoots it down right over New York. It'll land
Oh
somewhere.
my
We'll find it.
God.
Fucking up. Anyway, yeah, it's time for pick your poison.
You guys are ridiculous.
Amy's A, I am B. Pick your
Oh.
poison.
There's up.
Yeah, get ready for some serious shit. So
Right.
if you're
Remember,
you're-
guys, if
yeah.
you're not an adult, turn off
Yep.
now.
easily
Yeah.
offended,
Later.
get out.
Turn
There
it
you go.
off.
Yeah,
Amy's
sorry.
had a drink. It gets wild now.
Yeah, this is gonna get really filthy.
Yeah, you're still only a child, so get
Yeah.
to bed.
And this is a wild one. So let's get it.
Oh,
Oh, she's
it's
starting
only a
out hot.
picture, everyone. We don't mean
Starting
it.
out
Should I,
hot.
should I grab my headphones? Like just pull
Yeah,
it in?
probably. Yeah, dude.
Let's.
All right,
So,
we'll give
would you
Marty a
rather-
minute. We'll give Marty a
No,
minute.
go
to
ahead.
go-
I'll see where this
Okay.
goes. I'll just mute it.
Yeah, okay.
So, would you rather?
I'm
Yeah.
adding to it.
You can't. I just didn't read the thing.
Stop doing that.
I'm adding to it.
Then add. Listen, if you're gonna add stuff, to at least add an option C to add to go with your stuff.
Oh, God, here we go.
No. It's got to add to it. Let out a smelly
I hate when
fart
she makes
that
up the rules.
Cry.
And make what?
Time you orgasm.
What?
Wait, what is it? Give me it again.
Let out a smelly fart which makes you cry every time you orgasm.
Okay. Well, I cry when I come anyway, so that's
Is it like crying with pleasure? Like, oh, that was
No,
fucking
it's the
No, it's
fart.
ugly crying, snot bubbles, the whole deal. Like last
No,
episode of
the
Quantum Leap.
fart. The fart's burning your eyeballs.
I've got some good
What,
ones
what's that got to do with an orgasm, though? I'm lost.
Because
You added stuff to the fucking question. That's why.
it says let out a smelly fart
Yeah.
which makes
Oh.
you cry every time you orgasm.
Oh,
That's
right.
what it says on the card.
Oh.
You didn't add anything to that.
Oh, I
I
like
did.
that. That's quite
No,
fun.
she
though.
did. She did.
I added to it.
Okay. So,
Or-
so Danny's going with A already.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
he hasn't even heard the second option. But I like
It's about
this.
10 minutes since we heard it.
Danny's-
Or have your nose replaced by a permanently erect penis.
No way.
Oh yeah, it'd be Cyrano de Bergerac and be like,
Yeah, I'll go with A. I was gonna go with B till he just did that. So I'll
Permanently
just go.
replaced by
I
an erect penis.
I would absolutely take the
We'll go
dick
with
nose.
A.
I
Hey,
think most people fart when they orgasm, don't they?
Jim, there's no C, A or B.
What the hell are you doing over there, bro? It
You
doesn't matter.
gotta go. You gotta go.
You're freaking
Oh,
good.
Danny, you got Octopath Traveler too. All right, right on. That's actually pretty awesome.
What's that?
Debbie's
It's a Nintendo Switch game.
Oh,
See,
Yeah.
Jim's doing it again.
See,
Jay went A. Danny
we
went
need to.
A.
We need to have an option C here for Jim. Some
Yeah, pick D
excellent-
then.
why just
C,
for him?
C should just be other.
Other.
No.
Yeah.
No, it should be something worse.
Yes.
Other for you, Dexter.
I kind of like that. You know,
Mystery,
that
that
should
one.
be something worse. I kind of like that.
Right.
Okay for this.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna have A and C. Okay.
How many are we gonna have here? Like,
Because
no.
Jim's
We
not.
still got
we can only
five.
have- we can only have two options
He's
because
not-
people can't
Playing the
He's
game.
not-
remember what the first option
He's
is.
not participating. He's participating.
Yeah, but we're never gonna remember the option.
What?
Do one option.
No, I'm doing A. and
We all know what Amy means.
If we keep playing this game for a
thank
year, we're gonna
God
get through the whole
somebody
episode.
does.
A's
Yeah,
bad.
but you can't have 3 different options.
I can. If I want to.
We just did, so.
She's clearly doing what she wants, no matter what you say. So just let
Go
her
on
go.
then.
Let me speak then.
Go on then.
A.
Take time.
Okay. A.
Lick an unwiped butthole.
Okay. All right. What's B?
B is
That's
start breastfeeding from your mother again.
Yeah. Go with A. Any day.
And C. Poop out a billiard ball.
I
Billion.
love that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, option C, easy.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'd do A.
See,
You
that's
get-
gonna fuck you up.
You know,
Like
you
a
say-
billiard ball is huge.
You said
I
A.
don't care.
Yeah, I said A. I'll lick it on white butthole. Sure.
That's the-
I
Enough beer? Will you give me? Sure. Why not? Bring
Who's
it on.
licking
You
a
got-
Billy
do
Bubble?
this, say again.
Say again.
Danny.
Lick an unwiped
Hey.
butthole.
See? Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Start breastfeeding from your mother again.
Yeah, nope. A.
Marty's going
Poop
for
out
B.
a billiard ball.
Yeah, A. Again, all day. Where's the problem?
C.
Oh,
I'm
pop.
doing the
Oh,
pooping.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
dropping an 8 ball.
Josh, he's dropping an 8 ball. That's so on brand for him. That I'm
He's
not
a
surprised.
human, so
That
I
is
think
so
nothing.
on brand for Josh.
That's-
Yeah, I'm dropping
yeah.
an 8 ball.
Quite a big ball. That's gonna fuck your ass up.
What was
Very
C? Pooping out a big ball.
bad. A
Yeah.
billiard ball.
A billiard ball, a big ball, like that's a basketball.
Whose
Like, that's a
bumhole
little-
is it though that we got a lick?
C was pooping
Hefty.
out a billiard ball, Dad.
No. Stay as far away from option A as you can do. No.
Option A is Hefty's poo
Yeah,
bumhole.
Hefty's ball.
See,
Wait,
Kerry's
this
coming out.
somehow did I miss something? How did
Yeah.
I wait, what?
You're A. You're A.
Why am I A?
He's on C. C.
Had to be
Andy,
someone.
you're licking Hefty's ass up.
Wait,
Everyone's
what?
licking
Why?
your
No, I don't. So I would have to lick my
And then
own.
who's
Wait, no.
Hefty's gonna lick?
Yeah,
who's
that's
gonna
what I'm
lie?
saying. What am I supposed to
Hefty's
do?
like a
That's
dog.
not-
He just licks his own.
No.
That's
Hefty
no.
has to lick Marty's butt.
No.
Wait a minute. No, I don't know about. I don't care for any of this.
I don't either.
Say
Yeah, I
Marty.
liked it back when it was just and when it was
Nothing wrong
just
with a bit of rimming.
no. You know?
Oh,
All right.
Marty, you're in for some candle fun later with Hef.
Oh,
No.
Bring it
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Right,
Oh,
well,
Oh,
look.
God. I'll put those candles out in a hot minute. Nope.
Anyway, hold on, one more.
We're gonna look
Marty, you had to
oh my love,
Yeah, my
Okay,
safe
yeah.
word is pineapple.
my darling, hungered for your touch. Sorry.
Wow, your voice is.
Voice of an angel.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, that's a yes.
Right, I'm not gonna do C. That was just a wind up.
Oh, God.
Right, so it's fitting with the show actually. Have nuclear war break out tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I think anything is better than that.
Are you making a prediction right now?
Are we
Not yet. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, we're on the brink of it already. Like you might as well just get it over with. Yeah.
Or have a family member walk in on you, getting off to animal porn. I'm going nuclear war.
I'm going
So option A or option B, which has happened 1,000 times with those.
I'm going
This is
C
what-
with Jim.
So,
A is have nuclear war break out tomorrow.
or have a family member walk in on you, getting off to animal porn.
A.
Nuclear,
absolutely
nuclear,
Nuclear war.
nuclear, Amy, war.
Nuclear. We haven't got to go nuclear.
Nuclear.
I just sound Chinese when she said that.
It's like trying to get babies out of pronounce.
Honey.
I like it now. Hefty's wound up by it. Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Anyway, or yeah.
His
When
face
we
is
talk,
about to
when
be
we
so
talk,
red.
that's the first I'm going to say in your ear.
Nuclear.
Oh, it's so good
Where's
to
the
see
nuclear
Hefty.
war
Look,
starting?
who cares? Close.
Cold War.
We're in New York, so probably close. You guys have a base or some kind of fly thing near you guys in South Carolina, so probably pretty close to both. So
Where is the nuclear
Uh,
war starting? It's starting.
it's World War. It's everywhere.
It's starting in your house, Jim.
that's
Really
that's
good
probably
idea.
happened a few times.
Yeah. He's part of the CIA. So.
Josh is watching animal porn.
Yeah. Just 'cause I knew.
There you go. See, there we go, Joshy. Thank you.
Oh God, Josh has saved the world.
Okay, there you go.
Right near the new house. Yeah. So A. So yeah. See, I would go with A as well. Like,
All right, it's not in your
Yeah.
house, then it's really far away. So
listen, dude, let me tell you, this world is on its last legs anyway. Get it over with. Drop the bombs and just start.
buy as many crystals as you
Figure it
can.
out.
The survivors will regret making it through. Yeah, they probably will, Jim. They probably will.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
last one then. Last one, and then we'll call it a night. So what you got?
Hang on, I didn't even get that far. Hang on.
I love this show.
It's a good show.
This,
isn't it? It's a good
this
show.
is the best therapy that I don't pay for.
Yeah,
It's so
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
it's pretty good.
Right, okay, yeah. Right, we'll add to this one though.
Oh fucking hell!
who's back?
Go on then.
So marry someone of a gender you're not attracted to, and you cannot cheat on them or ever leave them. Part of your religion.
So
I'm not
marriage-
religious.
I'm
I'm not
that card.
religious. So there, yeah.
No. This card means you are.
But no, but doesn't make
Unless,
sense. Yeah.
unless
So-
B is a better option.
No. Well, yeah, unless that, yeah.
Or never have better sex than you did when you lost your virginity.
Oh hell yeah, yeah,
What?
B.
yeah. B,
Go with B.
B.
No-brainer.
Oh fuck yeah, that's a
No-brainer.
no-brainer. Yeah.
Why do you seem so lost, Tom? Oh, it's because Amy's sitting next to him.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize. I forgot what she said. I forgot what she said.
Oh yeah, Kerry.
You
How about
can't answer
you?
that question.
I'm going B because I don't want to marry a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have shit sex.
Maybe.
Yeah, basically you
What
got
if she's
shit sex
really
first,
good at
right?
flicking the bean.
I'll go A.
You go where? Sorry.
I'll go A.
A.
Smart answer. She's waiting for Tom's answer right now.
So am I.
Dude, be smart about this, please.
You're gonna lose night tonight.
I don't see. Anyway, so
No, you gotta-
next week's
no,
show.
answer the question.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't
Hold
need to lie
on.
if you answer wrong.
I don't know which the right one is.
Stop,
Pick an
dude.
eyeball that you
Just-
want to lose.
No, because if I say
Oh.
Pick an eyeball you want to lose.
no, listen to me. If I say A, it means I don't marry you, and if I say B, it means I'm saying I'm gonna.
So listen, means you're fucked either way. So pick.
Yeah, but I want to stay married to you.
Take
Tom,
the chimway out.
he's breathing so hard right now. Tom,
B.
No.
Breathe
No. I got a very well.
C.
No.
pick C.
C.
Yeah. I pick
Dude,
B.
C. Pick
No.
I'm gonna
C.
give you a C.
I pick B because then at least I'm still with you. We'd have shit sex together.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Awesome cover up,
adorable.
bro.
That was
Come on.
fucking smart. You.
romance is
You.
dead there.
We can
See?
suffer together.
Oh, she's
Oh.
not. She's
Yeah.
Never.
It's called marriage anyway, so.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
baby, that's what he's promising you for a lifetime of shit sex.
Well.
Hey.
Well, wait till
Oh,
the kids
God.
come around. Then it's no sex. So.
Yeah, gets even shitter.
Shit.
Oh, I know. I was so right. I knocked the glass over. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so yeah. Apart from that,
Wow. I hope everybody learned something about something today.
Yeah, what did we learn?
I learned that Kerry's knickers rain on my head when we talk about Zach Bagans.
Where's Murray when you need?
Yeah.
I learned that Adam and I are eventually going to get Pringles from Kerry's Knickers.
And you're going to win each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
After the Pringles, so it's like prawn cocktail.
What did you guys learn today?
It wasn't a Chinese.
I learned this
balloon.
one was close to getting his eye poked out.
No, I did well. I did
How
well.
about you, Tom? What did you learn today?
But he didn't lose his eyeball
Yeah,
tonight.
pretty much.
Yet. The night's not over. You're still awake.
I've got plenty
The
of
devil's
weapons.
tango
I've
now
got
in
plenty of
his
stones I can use, stout towers I bought.
That's why she's buying the crystals, dude. Pay attention.
They're
Well, this
everywhere.
has been fun.
Battered by Crystal.
What did everybody in the chat learn? I think.
Jim learned that we
They stayed around, so
Bob
yeah.
Lazaar to knickers, like in the space of about
Kerry's
30
Yeah,
seconds.
I think so.
It wasn't any old knickers. It was Kerry's knickers.
Yeah,
And
they were
those
Kerry's
big
knickers.
ones.
We're gonna sell them to people that like stalk her on Facebook and stuff.
Let's do it. We could be well rich.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'll be your manager. Send me your dirty
People
knickers.
will buy that shit. Honestly, Kev, if you sold,
Dirty underwear.
they will buy that
They'll have
shit.
it.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We're doing an auction next show, okay? I'm going to save them up for the week and we'll auction them off.
I want to say that Pops also learned that knickers equal unidentified foundation objects.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Well done.
That's a good,
Timothy?
that's a good one.
Timothy, eh?
Jim missed the full Kerry Knickers story. He's got to go back and watch that, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's probably the highlight of the show.
Oh
honestly.
yeah, the highlight. That's so funny. The highlight of actually was really touching.
Everyone has
Like
a
I
good
laughed,
one.
but I'm like,
glad
like
you-
it
Yeah,
was like the crux of the story was very good. But
I'm glad you used the word touching when I was talking about her knickers.
And the crutch.
Yes.
Crux, CRUX.
The crutch
Yeah.
of the story was my
Yeah.
knickers. Timothy, go back and watch it.
But yeah, anyway.
Kerry, why are you plugging that part of the show?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because I'm doing an auction next week.
Okay.
Wait, really? All right.
She's gonna sell socks.
I'll sell you anything.
Pants. Got it.
I'll sell
You
you
guys
anything.
listen. You guys want some really weird guests? Kerry, post all your auction stuff on my UFO site. We'll pick the first one
Yeah,
Oh,
as a guest.
yeah.
I want serious money, not like 50 cents. I want like
I'll foot the bill for
1,000.
this. Like, if these guys don't pay, I'll pay whatever it is. But we got to get these creeps on the show and see what that sounds fun. Ooh.
Oh, we still get the burner phone.
I'm gonna make sure that I set up at least 3 guests for the first show my mom's on, and I'm not showing up.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
need
bring
to get-
Mama
we need
Mark.
to get a burner phone. We said we were going to do that.
So,
We should. We really should.
let's do a phone in.
I
Right,
know.
Right, we're gonna
And just of Marty's phone ins.
No,
yeah.
I'll just bounce Marty. Hold on. Hold on. I'll
Post
type
on
Marty's
Marty's
phone number.
UFO page and then.
All right, you guys. I'm
Message.
typing Marty's phone number, and you have until the time that I get these digits in to end the show. Otherwise, they're going live.
dude, if I get more than 3 phone calls anonymously on my phone, I'm shutting it off. Just so you know.
Anyway, have a
518.
good fucking weekend. We will see you next week. Love you guys.
Are you lucky I don't have it
What
memorized?
is that?
Say knickers.